And we are back with BRX Pro Tip. Stone Payton, Lee Kantor here with you. Lee, let's talk a little bit about, let's get real. There's a financial investment. There's a time and energy investment. How would you describe the time and energy investment associated with having your own Business RadioX show?
I don't think the time is as much as people think it'll be. A lot of it is just getting over the fear of can they do it or not. And I think that we do a good job in terms of training them and preparing them to host their show and to do the work required in order to make sure the right people are being part of the show. So our training is a critical component about having their own show. But once they've been fully trained and they are confident that they can do this professionally through our platform, I think a lot of the time is spent just kind of imagining who the dream guest would be, getting clear on who your guests are going to be, writing them all down, getting that dream list going in terms of companies and individuals. And then a lot of, you want to spend some time emailing these people and note that we have templatized that's already given to them, that they just have to kind of plug and play with the information. And then we give them a scheduling tool. That doesn't take time. Then the people schedule themselves, and all of a sudden the shows start becoming booked. Now the next activity they have to do is show up here for an hour, hour and a half to have the actual show. The show takes them maybe 45 minutes. We train them how to get the most out of that hour and a half. So they got to commit an hour and a half for that part. Maybe what do you think? 2 to 5 hours, or less than 5 hours a week for a monthly show, right?
I think a lot less than 5 hours a week.
It's less than a total of 5 hours a month.
Easy. Okay.
Like an hour a week, don't you think? If you average it out an hour a week, you can have a fully booked show with your best prospects in here and give them a great experience and have follow-up meetings afterwards. So that would include the pre-show, the actual show, and the follow-up is less than 5 hours a month.
It's way less than 5 hours a month. Maybe we should go back and look at the exact math. It's way less than 5 hours a month. And I got to work on being more polite about it, but it's way, way, way less than what they're doing on all these other strategies that just don't produce results. So yeah, the time investment is absolutely nominal and incredibly modest in contrast to the return on investment.